Hi! Recently I posted a picture of my office setup and some fellas asked me to create a video showing everything in details. So here we go! So I will start with the computer. So before talking about the computer itself, I created this wood stuff that make me able to push the computer when I want to give some maintenance. So it's not going to be here forever. You see, I don't have a lot of spaces to open to do stuff. So I created this so I can push that and do whatever I wanted with them. I can, change some components and things like that. It's an i7 second generation, got 24 gigabytes of RAM, so that's a quite good amount. Have one SSD, 240 gigabytes, just for the operational system and the main software that I use, and got two more hard disks to support it with 1 terabyte of data. And I don't keep data over here because I got my NAS, even though it's a good computer. So I got also for video boards, I have two GeForces. One is 570 and the other one is the 7050, I think. Also holds 4 monitors over there. And it's quite good enough. I mean, I don't have to worry about memory and things like that. So for the reasons that I use it, it's quite good enough. And if you realize I don't have a lot of air flowing over here because of those two woods. So what I did, I put a lot of fans here. So I have one over here, another guy over here, and the processor, it's also throwing air out of that direction, so I don't have to worry about that. I use this storage here to back it up everything. So let's talk about it.
So what is this NAS? NAS stands for Network Attached Storage. It's just a place where I can save all my important files, such as pictures, documents, projects, etc. This little box can guarantee that I won't lose any data and will protect against hardware breakdown. For example, if one hard disk fails, I can easily replace it, and the data will be replicated again, keeping the data always safe. That way, everyone can rest real confident that everything is kept safe for a long time. The storage has 6 terabytes total, but with the RAID setup, I have 3 terabytes available. And also, I incremented with another backup, so I have the backup of the backup. That weekly will be incrementing itself with changes that I did on the most important files, bringing a little bit down the possibility of data getting lost. So, moving to the computer itself, I got 3 monitors. Each of them are independent. So if you see it, I can have a window moving back and forth from each monitor. And also I got a notebook. That notebook I use to work. Alright, it's a good one though. It's another i7, 8 gigabytes of RAM memory. I got an SSD also. It's quite a good one. So here you can see that I have something here That's really nice and easy to do. You know, I had a keyboarding that I have to, you know, throw away, and I just open it up. I took this little plastic that was inside of it, and then I realized that if I put in a lamp or something, it will be something tacky. So what I did was just put it over here, and then look at that. It's nice. I'll try to cover a little bit more on the next video. So please don't forget to share, like it, and subscribe. See you next time.